What is up, Wound? So over the past few years of playing GTA 5, I have made so many massive spending sprees, spending like $20 million, $30 million, even $50 million, just customizing a bunch of brand new cars that GTA 5 releases in new updates. Now, in every single video, everybody always complains that I cannot customize cars, that I'm just bad at doing it, but there's always one livery, one customization that always, I don't know, gravitates me. So I decided to make a garage that's filled with all of those cars that I just love. And that is, of course, the anime livery. So yes, I really did add every single car in GTA 5 that features an anime livery into one single garage. Now, of course, to make this video a little interesting, we're going to have a little rating system. So 1 out of 10 is like, you know, it's bad, right? A 5 out of 10 is not my proudest nut.
Are you winning, son?
Release all that stress.
Then a 10 out of 10 is a bust. Because, you know, anime liveries, I mean, we've seen them. You know, they feature anime girls with massive badonkers, panties, camel toes even. Rockstar's down bad. Whoever makes these are down bad. So we gotta rate them. And of course, let me know down in the comments which one is your favorite car. I'm gonna get into that very soon, which one is my favorite car, because there are a lot of anime cars. There's a lot. So without further ado, let's start this. So the first one we got here is the Shinobi, which is actually the only bike that features an anime livery. So I'll say the livery, it's good, but honestly, you can't really see that much because it's a bike and the bikes are like small, you know, and they're adding a bunch of like anime characters into this one little body. So I mean, yeah, you see some Princess Bubblegum, you see some Wasabi Kitty, you know. So if I gotta rate this, I think it's easy 3 out of 10. You know, it's a good bike, it's a good livery, it's a very fast one. It's just you can't really see the livery too much, you know. Now we got the Nightmare Issy. So as you can see here, this car only features the anime livery or person on the right door. So I was like, should we really count this one? You really can't see that much. There's really nothing there. But I was like, you know what? Why not? There's also another Nightmare car that does feature an anime thing, only on like on certain things. It's not like that noticeable. So I was like, there's really no point adding both of them. We got this one, and this one's just good enough. But if I had to rate it, it's probably about 1. It's just, it's really nothing. It kind of looks like the owner of this car spray painted this anime girl on their car years ago and then just happened to find it in an abandoned garage and like, oh yeah, look, I remember I did this. It just doesn't look that good. Moving on to one of the best vehicles in GTA 5, the Scramjet. And of course it features an amazing anime livery. I mean, come on, you got her bending over, blocking her badonkers, Princess Robot Bubblegum on the back. Honestly, this is a pretty good livery. On the hood, you got the sword, her in a very small bikini. This is a solid 7 out of 10. Next car is the Rarest. The Rarest is, I'll admit, I did do some controversial customizations. You got like the heart exhaust on the back, what looks kind of weird. But the anime livery is there and it looks really good. On the side, you got her doing a little arm thing. Of course, it features those tiny bikinis. Been a little sus. On the roof, it has slime on her badonkers. I think we all know what that's supposed to be. So I'll give this car a 10 out of 10 because of that. It's a bust. The next car, the Futo GTX, I'm gonna get into this car at the end of the video, but as you can see here, it's just a plain pink car. Y'all see why eventually. Moving on to the Penumbra FF. This car is actually a collab livery. We got the Princess Bubblegum on the sides, and we got the Wasabi Kitty thing on the hood. Now I need you guys to comment down below which you think is a better character. So all these anime cars feature two characters, either the Wasabi Kitty thing, the green girl with cat ears and a tail because she's a furry, or the Princess Bubblegum, you know, the pink-haired girl with massive badonkers. Because my friend and I, we had this long debate. I kid you not, we actually did have a long debate of two anime connoisseurs fighting about which anime character is better. I'm not joking, unfortunately. Because in my opinion, Wasabi Kitty is a furry, alright? Like I said, cat ears and a tail. That's a furry. So Princess Bubblegum is better. Anyways, put that down in the comments if you guys think. If I had to rate this car, I'll probably give it a solid, like, a solid 6. 6 out of 10. It's not bad. It really isn't. Anyways, moving on to the second floor. Now we got the Vito Modern, which is a go-kart that does feature anime livery, but like the bike, it's really small, very minimal. You can barely even see it. It's just not that noticeable. So I gotta give it a 1 out of 10, honestly. It's just not that good. Moving on to the Zion Classic. Now this one, let me tell you about this one. This one is wild. It has a body pillow. Y'all see that? The body pillow of Princess Bubblegum in the back. Honestly, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 bust. That pillow is gonna go in my room. Gonna be hugging it every single night. 10 out of 10 bust every single time I see it. We might as well look at the other features. We got, of course, this one, her with the sword, small, you know, bikini, badonkers, all that stuff. We got her on the side, her in the back. It's just, it's a 10 out of 10. Oh, and the slime too. 10 out of 10, bro. 10 out of 10. And also, this is the only car that features the body pillow, so I mean it's a rare car, it really is. All right, then we got the Sultan RS. As we can see here, the anime livery isn't that sus, you know what I'm saying? Like compared to this one with the slime and the massive badonkers and small bikini, this one just doesn't really feature any of that, you know, like in the hood, she's fully clothed in her robot outfit. This video is really sad to make now because I'm just, please help me. Anyways, I'll give this car a 2 out of 10, really. Moving on to the ZR350. This is a pretty nice anime livery. It really is. We got her bending over on the side, closing her eyes for whatever reason. I don't want to know. Her in her heels, covering her badonkers. She's naked, and the little cat things took her bikini. Very sus, but I gotta give this a 7 out of 10. Maybe even an 8. 8 out of 10 if I don't answer. Now we got the RT3000. Okay, this one. Just look at this one, dude. I like it. I do like this one. I like the hood, how hers like, you know, crossing your arms. It's kind of cool, but the back part's kind of sus, bro. What is she upset? Is she crying? Why is she doing that? Why? So because of that, I do gotta give it a 10 out of 10. It's a bust. And yes, the car is topless. So you do put a roof on the car. It does feature another anime part on the roof, but I don't know. I thought it looked better topless, honestly. Now over here we got the same car twice. We got the Terminus. So this is one of the cars that features actually 2 anime liveries, but one, as you can see here, is a light version and one is a dark version. I gotta say, dark version is 10 times better than the light version. It just is. But yeah, I mean, the car itself, it's a good livery. It really is. I like the kind of like the sensor chip and the front and the hood. Pretty nice. But of course, dude, the roof, if I can even show it, the roof is the highlight of this car. It looks too good. It really does on both of them. It looks way too good. So both of these are just back-to-back busts. For sure, 100%. And honestly, I don't know, man. I think these two might be my favorite anime cars. They just might be. With the body pillow too. It might be, those be my top 3. Now moving on to the last floor. We got the Futo with a pretty nice anime livery. As you can see, we're going first person to get a better look. We got her, you know, very, very small bikini. We got her doing little poses on the side. Her badonker is being covered by the wheel. You know, it's a pretty good livery. So if I gotta rate it, probably a 5 out of 10. You know, it's a nice livery, but also just not my proudest bust. You know, or not. Now moving on, we got the Impaler LX. So pretty much what we did is I organized it as all Princess Bubblegum, which as you can see here is a lot of cars. And now we're moving on to the Wasabi Kitty Princess. I don't know what she's called, but yeah, that thing. Which honestly, I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, really, it just shows panty shots with camo toes. The camo toe is crazy, I ain't gonna lie. But there's something sus about this character that I'm going to go in very soon. So this car right here though, we got the Impaler LX, a lowrider. I don't know, it's just not really that good of a livery. So I gotta give it like a 3 out of 10 really, 3 out of 10. And moving on to this one, the Ballista Kanjo. The livery, pretty good. As you can see here at the front, you can see that camel toe. It's very visible. It's in your face. It's crazy. But also you can see here, right, on the hood, she has a tail, right? Y'all see that. On the side, when she turns around, you can see the panty shot. Where's her tail? Where's her tail at? So what I think that this is implying is that she's freaky. She's freaky. What I mean by that is she be putting that tail in and out depending on how she feels. All right. So yeah, I don't know, man. I think that's one reason why, or the main reason why I think Princess Bubblegum is better. It's just Wasabi Princess Kitty thing is too freaky, bro. Way too freaky. Anyways, this car though, I'll give it a solid, I don't know, 3 out of 10. I'm just not a fan of the Wasabi Kitty, you know. Now, the Ferrari, the Omagio, I think it's called. I mean, just the fact that Ferrari actually features an anime livery is pretty sick. So I gotta give this like a 6 out of 10. The livery itself isn't that good, but it's just crazy that a Ferrari can have an anime livery with a camel toe, of course. So 6 out of 10. Now we got the Juggler. This car, once again, the livery is just, it really isn't that good on this one at all. Actually, I don't really like this one in the slightest. I like the hood. The hood's kind of, it's kind of cool, but I'll give it a 2 out of 10. I think it's just the cat ears. I don't know, man. It's the cat ears, the cat tail. I don't know, man. It's a 2 out of 10. We got the Sentinel Classic. This one, I like the hood. I ain't gonna lie. I like how one badonker is covered, one isn't. That's kind of crazy. Of course, you feature the side with her tail and all that stuff. It's kind of nasty. Not gonna lie. And yeah. I don't know. I don't really like how the two sides have the same prints, but in the hood makes up for it. 9 out of 10, honestly. Now the last car is the Sugoi? It's called Sugoi? I don't know. Sugoi. This car right here, I don't know. It's just not doing it for me, you know? It's just not doing it for me. It does say Princess Bubblegum on the roof, but it doesn't really feature anything of Princess Bubblegum. So because of that, I gotta give it a 4 out of 10. It's not that good. It really isn't. So there we have it. That is all of the anime cars. If I do gotta say my top like 5 or top 3, I definitely gotta say is this one for sure. I like this one a lot. I like the hearts in the back. I know it's tacky. I know it looks stupid, but I like it. The truck on the second floor, good car. And then the body pillow, also another good car. Definitely my top 3 anime livery cars for sure. And if we end this video, like I said, we gotta look at this one, the Futo GTX. And now this might be the rarest anime livery of all time. Only because of this one thing, which I think is so stupid, is to get the anime livery, gotta be level 147 for the LS card meet. I'm unfortunately level 37. I'm not even close. Look at the livery though. It's good. It's good livery. It really is. So, anyways, there it is. That is all of the anime livery cars. If I somehow managed to miss any, let me know, please. So I've been doing a lot of work trying to get these cars all together, even buying them on the black market, because you can't even buy all the cars anymore because Rockstar hates us. Like, literally, you can't buy all the cars in this game, which is so stupid. But thank you for joining me on this very special night, this very special occasion, looking at these anime livery cars, some of the best cars and rarest cars in GTA 5. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.